How's it going, everybody? Sebastian, it wasn't able to record this podcast with me, so I had to get my girl.
Hi, I'm the special guest again.
Sebastian's been busy. He's working a lot lately, and he's been busy with school. But it's okay. He's always with us. That's why we have a little picture of him right here. And it's gonna be a short podcast, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just a little one. You ready, baby?
10 minutes. Make it 5.
She's really nervous, guys, even though she's already been on the podcast before. Why are you nervous?
Because.
Because what? All they can hear is your
I
voice.
don't care.
She can't handle the smoke, guys. Alright, so the topic for today is... Wait, no. I have to say, this is our 11th episode. Let's go. But the topic for today is... We're going to talk about our crazy stories from QT. Because me and my girl, we both have worked at QT. I'm still working there now. I've been there for 3 years. How long have you been?
3 years?
It's about to be 3 years already.
Wow.
Yeah, this March.
I was only there for like a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Forget this job.
Forget this job. So we're going to talk about our craziest stories there. And like what we've experienced. You want to start it off?
Okay.
Talk about
Okay,
your overnight.
so the very first, I worked overnights.
Mhm.
And those overnight shifts were crazy because I used to work the one on 83rd and McDowell, which is bad area.
Mhm.
And so it was my very first night over shift, like first day, whatever. And I was like putting stuff away, like the candies and all that.
Yeah.
And I guess this homeless guy runs in and he goes to the back of the room where you do the dishes and stuff.
Yeah.
And where the H2O are at. I guess he was hiding behind that door where the H2O stuff is
What
at.
the heck? Yeah.
So he went back there and hid.
Uh-huh.
And I was about to go back there to put the bins away.
Yeah.
And Gael,
One of our coworkers.
yeah, one of the managers, he was all like, no, stay right there. Keep doing what you're doing. And I was like, okay.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Even with that crazy guy back there?
Yeah, so he went back there
Mm-hmm.
to make sure like he didn't see what he saw.
Uh-huh.
And he put the
Box cutter.
no, the
Back door?
no, not the back door, the emergency.
Oh, the emergency? Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so
an emergency switch. Oh, so at QT, there's like emergency switches everywhere just in case something goes bad. Just because, like, it is a gas station and gas stations tend to get robbed the most. So there's a lot of emergency switches everywhere.
But he also had that security
Oh,
thing.
yeah. So we also have QT. We also have like these buttons that have 2 buttons on it. And automatically when you press those 2 buttons,
The cops come.
the cops come, QT gets a signal, all of that. Like, it's pretty dope.
So as soon as he did that, the cops came. And they closed the QT down. They surrounded it. And I guess they got the guy who was hiding behind the H2O. He had a warrant. He had a knife on him. He had a brass on him.
What the heck?
Yeah,
All that on
all
your first
that.
day?
On my first day. I
I'm
was like,
wait.
what
You never told me this. What the heck? That's wild. Anything else?
That's what happened my first overnight.
Yeah.
Another overnight was
And you
like,
stayed on overnight after that?
yeah.
I'm weak.
I low-key liked it because I live for the drama.
Yeah. You're funny. Uh-huh.
There was this other one. I guess it was like after the club. And these group of girls went into the restroom, right? And I don't know what happened. All I know is one girl was beating this other girl's ass. And then somehow the boyfriend went in. The girls that was getting her ass beat.
Yeah.
The boyfriend.
And was it by the girls' restroom?
It was in the girls' restroom.
It was inside the girls' restroom?
Yeah.
And the guy went in there?
The guy went in there.
What the heck?
And he started beating on the girl who was beating his girl's ass. He beat her up. Like, she came out, her eye was like nasty, so was her lip. It was
What
disgusting.
the heck?
That was like the most disgusting.
It was his girlfriend or was it another girl?
It was his girlfriend.
What the heck?
It was a girl that came, like just a random girl.
Yeah.
And then another random girl.
Yeah.
But the girl that was getting her ass beat first, her boyfriend came in.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's weird as hell. What the heck? What do you think about this, Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian.
Oh, he can't talk.
Whack.
What's it called? What else? Is that it?
Another one was like at the gas pumps. I guess some girl was getting her ass beat at the gas pumps.
What the heck?
It was outside though, so I was like,
It wasn't your business.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's one time I think I worked and I guess there was like a drive-by shooting by the gas pumps.
really?
Yeah, but I didn't get to see cameras or anything. Like people just came in saying there was like someone shot somewhere by there's like an air pump.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? That's crazy. But that's not the craziest thing I've seen at QT. So, yeah, a month in, I was getting my kitchen training. So at QT, we have like little kitchens. And I was doing my quick start. Basically, that means that I've already been trained to do it, but they want me to train again, but with the person that's experienced and like is doing it with me at the store. Because when they send you to train, they send you to a whole different store. So they want to show you like around that kitchen that's in your store, basically. That probably is confusing, but whatever. And it was like, so we usually go in like at 2 p.m. and around 6 or 7 p.m. I was filling up the ice cream machine with like soft serve, and next thing you know, some guy just comes out, and he has like a deep voice. He's like, "Help me, help me! I just got shived."
You should be like, I'm Batman.
He was basically saying, "I'm Batman," basically. And I was just like, "What the heck is going on?" And like somebody was screaming, like, "He just got shived! He just got shived!" Like, basically, he just got shit in the throat. And like he was just holding onto his neck and everything.
That's scary.
Yeah, and like our manager at the time, she ran up to the guy and was like, "I need you to get out of my store." I don't know why.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why she said that, but I don't know. And after that, I think they took him and put him into the bathroom. And when they put him in there, they were just waiting for the ambulance to come. And the ambulance came, all that, and he survived. He didn't die.
Good,
he didn't die. He survived. And but the funny thing is, like, the bathroom, they had to close it down because I guess there was like blood all over the restroom stalls,
No way.
the urinals.
Well, yeah, it was his neck.
Yeah, so like it's gonna be squirting out and everything. So they put like caution tape to not go in there, and like throughout the day, so they had that there for like almost like my whole shift until the end.
Really?
Yeah, until the end of the shift.
Did they close that side down, like the whole?
Yeah,
so
so you couldn't enter there, like they couldn't open through that doors or anything.
What if people wanted the lottery machine? I can't get my lottery.
They can't go in there. They can't go in there. And like throughout the day, people are like, I'm telling you guys, people are nosy. Like if they see something, they'll straight up ask you.
Yeah, they're like, so what happened? Why are there cops here?
I can't lie. I always say the same thing though. And they would keep telling me that, and I'd just be like, I don't know, man, just stuff. Cause I had to say it so many times about what's going on. So I was like this. I was like, I don't know, man. It's just another day at QT.
I just work here.
I just work here, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
Nothing new.
And it was funny though, cause then they brought like the area manager and all that to talk to us, just to see like if we're okay, like, you know, stressing out, just normal stuff like that. And they talked to me, and I was like, I'm good. Like that was whatever. Like it didn't affect me. And I even told my parents, like, and my parents usually stress out about that type of stuff, but they're like, oh no, you're good. Like, those ghetto kids
That's crazy too, because they're very worried parents.
Yeah, my parents they stress out a lot. So when I told them that, they didn't even worry about it. They were just like, that's crazy.
They're like, oh, we live in the ghetto.
Yeah, we live in the ghetto. They were just like, be careful. And then there was another time, I was barely pulling up to work, and it was like 2 p.m. I was barely pulling up, and as I pull up, I see that there's this guy and 2 girls, and I just pull up, you know, park my truck, I start getting out, and then I look, and the guy starts beating up the girl.
What?
Like straight up, just swinging at her.
At the door?
At the girl.
No, like but right by the door.
No, it's like not even close to the QT. Like it was like right there in the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, not in the street, but like by the parking lot. By the parking lot. He basically beat her up at the parking lot, and like he was swinging at her, like not just like one swing. Like he was swinging at her like she was a punching bag or something. It was confusing because I was like, "What's wrong with this man?" He was like straight up like beating her ass up until she went to the ground.
What the heck?
Yeah, so like 10 punches until she fell to the floor.
That's weird.
And I just looked, and I was like, what the heck? I haven't even clocked in yet, bro. I gotta deal with this. And like, of course, I feel bad for the girl.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the heck? I'm not just gonna rush in because I legit just got to work and I'm tired, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not just gonna rush in. And I'm just looking, and I'm just like, oh my god, like this really just happened to me.
You were like, I'm going home.
I was like, I'm going home. And the guy, he just got his stuff and started running because he saw me there. Yeah, he saw me.
So he was gonna call the cops.
And he started running. And the girl was like, the other girl that was with them,
Yeah.
she was like, you're not going to call the cops? When I was like, well, yeah, I have to. What the heck? What am I supposed to do?
Just let me clock in first.
Not even clocked in. I'm not getting paid for this. And so it didn't even matter because the girl wouldn't even say anything probably.
Yeah, true.
She would probably dip. Because I think about, like, they didn't even come back inside.
Because they probably didn't care.
Yeah, like, she didn't come back in and say anything to us. Like, they just dipped. So I was like, what the heck?
It was probably her boo thing.
Yeah. It was funny, though, because she had, like, a thirst buster. Mm-hmm. And so, like, when he started swinging at her, like, the thirst buster was just, like, fell on the floor. And, like, there was, like, a drink all over and ice everywhere. And I was just like, oh, my God. And then another thing that happened. What's another thing that happened?
Oh, another one on my night shift. It was, like, dead, like, completely dead. And some homeless man just came in. Well, I wouldn't say he's homeless, but... Yeah. Like, a crackhead?
Yeah.
And he just, like, ran in the store, and he hid by the beer. He's like, they're looking for me.
A lot of times that's happened to me, too.
Yeah.
The crackheads are weird, guys. Like, if you ever seen a crackhead, they legit are paranoid. Like, it's crazy.
Nah, but someone was legit looking for him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like, so as soon as he went right there, another guy followed him right in the store and started beating his ass in the store.
That's crazy.
I was all like, I was behind the counter, so I was looking at the manager. I was like, hey, they're fighting.
You know what's crazy? That just reminded me of a morning shift where I was working. And I guess these two guys started having beef outside. And one of them started coming inside the store.
Oh, no way.
And I guess the guys started following him. Mm-hmm. And they just started fighting, like, right there in the middle of QT.
Oh, weird.
Like, legit just started swinging at each other. And I'm just there like, what the heck? And, like, he started following him everywhere. Like, they were legit, like, running like kids, like, tagging each other, basically. And I was working in the kitchen at that moment. And some old guy came up to me. He was like, hey, you need to call the police. And I legit just looked at him. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. I looked at him and I said... Yeah, don't worry, bro. We're going to do it right now. Because, like, y'all just don't understand, like...
That QT is the worst QT to work at.
It happens all the time. That's, like, sometimes you just don't care anymore. Like, it just happens.
Yeah.
It just happens.
It happens on a daily thing that you're just like, okay.
Make sure you're close to the mic, though.
You're like, okay.
She said it all far from the mic, guys. I'm sorry.
They probably heard me.
And then another moment that I want to talk about is when someone OD'd in the bathroom. So
that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah, so there was a moment where I was working a morning shift, and that day I usually get scheduled from like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this time they scheduled me from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mm-hmm. So I pulled up a little late. And when I came, my two coworkers, they came up to me and they're like, bro, you missed it. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? What did I miss? And they said that there was a guy that OD'd in the bathroom. And so they called the ambulance, all that. And they got him with the stroller. But as they strolled him out, he legit pooped himself.
No way.
Yeah, he pooped himself. And like the poop fell from the stroller to the carpet.
That's disgusting.
To the towel. So they had to clean it up. That's
Who, the workers or the EMT?
I think it has to be the EMTs because they can't touch. No, it has to be the manager. The manager just had to clean it up. Because I don't think the EMTs will do it. They're going to send them straight to the hospital. That was crazy, huh?
That's nasty. Like, give me a raise so I'm not cleaning it.
And then, so we also had this old lady that was a security guard at QT. And at the QT we work at, there's a lot of drug deals that happen in the back. And I guess this one time, she caught a drug dealer and she called the cops. And the drug dealer that got caught, he said, I've been doing this shit for years. And he said that he would find her again later and get revenge. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, well, that's what they told me. And I was like, dang. And like, they had to switch her store so she couldn't work at that store anymore.
Is it that old
yeah, and like we thought she was racist and everything. Yeah, it was her.
Cause she was always going after
the African Americans. Yeah, we had the security guard and like guys for real. It felt like she would follow African Americans.
Yeah, only them. Like you'll see like sketchy Mexican people, and she wouldn't go after them. Only the African American ones.
I remember this one time that there was this African American that came in and he had like braids on and everything. He had his kids too.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't doing anything bad. He was just chilling, getting his lotto cards, all that. But she was like super close to him, like just for no reason.
She was by the restroom, just straight staring him down.
Yeah, and I was like, what the heck? And I remember he called her out. He was like, hey, yo, why are you looking at me for? Like, I'm just getting lotto cards. I'm not doing anything bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? Like, chill out, girl. Like, let him be. Like, he's not doing anything bad. Like, there's worse people that pull up. Like, what are you talking about? That was crazy, huh? You don't have any more?
I heard that she got jumped.
She got jumped?
I wouldn't say jump, but I heard she got put in the hospital.
Oh, I don't know about that.
This is what I heard. I don't know if it could be true or not, but I heard that she got put in the hospital.
By
Someone
who?
beat her up.
What the heck? Some guy?
Like a customer.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't hear about that. You want to talk about that one big African American girl that came in and knocked out all your stuff?
Who?
I remember you were working overnight and she just like got mad for some reason and just like threw candies everywhere, threw everything down.
That was on my shift?
Yeah, you told me about it.
I don't remember.
What are you talking about? She called you ugly. Remember?
She wasn't big.
Oh, she wasn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you said she was. Oh, my bad.
If I say big, I meant like
tall.
tall.
You meant tall. Oh, okay. Well, say it.
Yeah, her. Yeah. She was mad because I asked for her. They asked for her ID. I mean, I should have been like, yeah, whatever, but she was being attitude. She was just being one of those girls who like, you should know me already.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Material girl.
And I was like, no. And then she was like, what the? She was just being mean, cussing me out, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when she threw everything on the floor.
And you were big mad?
I wasn't mad because I didn't pick it up.
Look at you go. Yeah, I was big chilling.
You were in the freezer.
I was there?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were.
No, I would know.
You were there.
I would remember.
You were there because that's the day I told you. I was like, Brian.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I remember you telling me that too. I don't remember that. What the heck? I didn't clean anything up. Was it John? John that cleaned stuff up?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember now. What the heck? I don't remember that part though. Sheesh. I was in my own world. It's because sometimes, guys, like, if I'm focused...
That's when he liked me.
No, I didn't like it. No, but when I focus, guys, like, I just, like, don't care what was going on. Like, I get concentrated so much. Especially when I'm in beer.
Yeah, you were in beer.
Yeah,
I told you that story, and you're like, oh, I gotta get out of here.
What the heck? That's not what you told me.
No, yes.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to trust your memory. Guys, I'm telling you guys this now. She has the worst memory. She does not remember anything I ever tell her. She'll remember one thing and then forget it the next time. Am I wrong?
That's you.
That's not me, that's you. Alright, guys. It's time for trivia. Let's go. Are you ready?
No. Can I see him?
No, what the heck? That defeats the purpose.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Who's older, Vanessa Hudgens or Demi Lovato?
Vanessa Hudgens.
Why would you think that?
Because you already asked me this question.
But why do you think it though?
Because Vanessa Hudgens been around longer than Demi.
Okay. Vanessa Hudgens is 33.
Mm-hmm.
Demi Lovato is 29. Pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a good one. Who is older, Victoria Justice or Ariana Grande?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because they came up at the same time. Victoria Justice just got Zoe 101 before her.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to say Ariana Grande.
You think she's older?
Yeah.
Nope. It's Victoria Justice.
How old is she?
Victoria Justice is 29. Ariana Grande is 28.
Oh, okay.
It's not that big of a gap, but that's crazy, huh?
That is crazy.
I think this one's going to mess you up because it messed me up. Who is older, Joe Jonas or Vanessa Hudgens?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say Vanessa Hudgens because Kevin Jonas is the oldest brother.
How old is Kevin Jonas?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, Vanessa Hudgens is 33.
Mm-hmm.
She is the oldest. Joe Jonas is 32.
Ah.
That was close, huh?
Yeah.
I think this is going to get you, too. Who is older, Joe Jonas Or Zac Efron.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Joe Jonas.
Why do you think Joe Jonas?
I don't know. I can't.
You gotta give me a good reason.
I don't know. Because Zac Efron's too cute to be older.
Really? You think that? Zac Efron's older.
No way.
He's 33.
Oh,
Joe
that
Jonas
makes sense,
is
yeah.
32. Okay, this is a good one too. What movie came out last? Toy Story 3 or Twilight?
Twilight.
You think Twilight came out last?
What do you mean last?
So, okay, I'll say it like this. Which came out first, Twilight or Toy Story 3?
Oh,
Which came out first?
Twilight.
Yup. Twilight came out in 2008 and Toy Story 3 came out in 2010. You proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Look, see? We did 21 minutes like nothing. Easy peasy, huh? She was really shy, guys. She didn't want to do this. Well, hopefully, Sebastian is down to record next week and she won't have to fill in and be all shy the whole entire time. I'm just kidding. She wasn't shy at all. She was doing pretty good. Do you want to put everything in there? No?
I want to close out.
She's all nervous, guys.
Bye,
She's turning red.
Sebastian. Love you. We miss you.
That's why we put you on the laptop if you're watching it on video. So, if you want to follow us on TikTok, we're Gay Guy, Straight Guy Podcast. No in between, no space in between. On YouTube, it's the same thing. Gay Guy, Straight Guy Podcast. Spaces in between for that one. I burped.
Oh, excuse you.
That was a good one. And you can listen to our podcast on anything. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, anything. So shout out to everybody else for listening to our podcast. We appreciate it. Thank you for the support. We got 100 5-star ratings on Spotify. We got a good couple 5-star ratings on Apple Podcasts. We have 100 and something subscribers on YouTube. We have 78 followers on TikTok. Hopefully we could get that higher. But shout out to everybody that listens to our podcast. We really appreciate it. Shout out. Bye.
Bye.
Sebastian, you better come back.
We miss you.
We miss you.